Okay, you can see the questions.
Yeah, I can see.
Okay. I hope you still remember the questions. Okay, question number 1 is band 1, band 2 questions. So it's easy questions. But easy question then you cannot do. Then the difficult question you can do. I don't know why. Okay. Okay, look at these questions. Recall. Okay, the length of the minor arc is 15. Okay, minor arc means this arc is the smaller one. Okay, this is 15 centimeter. Okay, and the angle of the major sector, POR. Major sector means this side, the bigger one. Okay, so this is 280 degree. Okay, use pi as a 3.142. This one. Okay, you got to highlight because some of you didn't use pi as 3.142. Okay, you use pi as the pi maybe 22/7 or the pi in your calculator straight away. So your answer is different a little bit, but this one we will not accept is because this is stated here in the question pi you have to use 3.142. Okay, so you got to give the exact answer. Okay, so for A, find the value of a theta in radians. Okay, so you have to find this angle. So first of all, very simple. You just get the 360 minus. What's happening? I think I have to put my cursor here. Okay. Okay, first of all, 360 minus 280. Okay, the major sector, that angle. Okay, to get the theta. Okay, but this one in a degree. Okay, so this one you get 80. Okay, so the 80 degree changed it into a radian. Okay, so 80 times a pi 3.142 here. Okay, over 180. Okay, therefore the answer is 1.396 radian. Okay, no other answer. If you give a 1.395 or other answer, not accept. Okay, so this is 1 marks only actually. Okay, then this is actually PL1. Okay, the band 1 questions. Okay, now we go to B. Okay, find the length in centimeter of the radius of the circle. Okay, radius means they want the arc. Okay, so they already give you the arc length. Okay, so you use the formula S equal to R theta. Okay, so S here is the arc length, which is 15. Okay, R is the one you want to find. And then theta is this angle. Okay, already found in part A, which is 1.396. Okay, therefore the R is 10.74. Okay. So if you use wrong answer or the answer not accurate in the part A, here I will still give you 1 mark. Okay, I'll mark in this way. Okay, this one we call it follow through. Here I will still give you 1 mark. Okay. Okay, so this is part B. Part B is 2 marks. 1 marks for this one, this line, and then 1 marks for this line. Okay. So the part B actually is a band 2 questions. Okay, now we'll go to question number 2. Question number 2, question number 3, I remind you all have to do revision on it. So mostly can get correct, okay, for question 2 and question 3. Okay, so mostly you are getting band 3. Okay, for those beginning of year, I give you one time to try the band 3 question. For those didn't pass that band 3, but this round you can get one of these question correct. I give you band 3 already. Okay, so now we go to number 2. Okay, find the perimeter of a segment. Okay, ABC. So perimeter of segment is this, this line. Okay, plus this line. Okay, so this, the curve is arc. So this one we use the S equal to R theta. Okay, and then this line, we use a triangle to help. Okay, but for those already memorized, okay, so you just use this perimeter of segment. Okay, memorize the formula, then you are using this formula 2R sine, okay, theta over 2 and then plus R theta. Okay, the R theta is S equal R theta, which is the arc length, and then this one is the straight line, okay, that you use a triangle to do. Okay, but remember this one, okay, the theta here, you get it in a degree. Okay, so just now, you, this is 1.2 radian. Okay, so you have to change into degree. If not, you have to change your calculator mode into radian. This one you have to be careful. Okay, if you don't change your calculator mode into radian, then this one 1.2 radian you got to change into degree. Okay, so I make the conversion here. Okay, so radian change to degree times 180 divided by pi. Here the pi, whatever the pi you want to use is okay. Okay, you can use a pi as the pi in the calculator. You can use a 3.142. You can use 22 over 7. For this question, they didn't mention the pi, what you need to use for the pi. Okay, so now I start. Okay, 2, R is a 5.4 sine. Okay, theta in degree is 68.75. Okay, divided by 2. R again 5.4. Okay, theta again, this is in radian. Okay, so this is 1.2. Okay, therefore this one, the answer is 12.58. Okay, centimeter. Okay, this is for question number 2. Okay, now we come to question number 3. Okay, question number 3 is still due to the segment, but this is an area of segment. Okay, so they are finding this area of segment. So same thing for those memorize the formula. So this is a formula. Okay, theta minus sine theta. Same, this sine theta, that theta must be in degree, unless you change the mode of your calculator into radian mode. Okay, so 1.94 radian. Okay, I change it into degree first. Okay, so this is what I get. For those having your script, you can do the correction on your script. Don't just listen. Okay, now R is 5.4, so R squared 5.4 squared. Okay, the theta is 1.94. This is in radian. And then sine theta, this theta is in degree. So 111.15. Okay. Then the answer is 14.69. Okay, centimeter squared. So this is for question number 3. Okay, then this is number 4. Number 4 also quite a number of you can do. Okay, if you can do number 4, you can achieve a band 4. Okay, so diagram below shows the sector A, O, B. Okay, center O with a radius of 15. Okay, the point C is on OA. Okay, such that OA is 3,5. Okay, you see OC. This is 3 portion, and then OA, O to A, this is 5 portion. So this is 3 and the whole thing is 5, therefore this one is 2 portion. Okay. Okay, calculate part A, the values of a theta in radian. Okay, so how to calculate that? you know the radius is 15. Means the radius is O to A. This whole thing is 15. Okay, so here 3 portion, here 2 portion, altogether 5 portion. So 15 divided by 5 lor. Okay, so means 1 portion is 3 centimeter. Okay, therefore this 3 portion, 3 times 3. Okay, this is 9. Okay, OC is 9 centimeter. Okay, then OB itself is the radius. Okay, so it's 15 centimeter. Okay, so you extract out this triangle, the right angle triangle. Here is the C, here is the O, here is the B. Then this is a 15, the radius of the sector, and OC is the 9. Okay, based on the ratio given. Okay, so from here you will be able to get the angle theta. Okay, by using the tuakaso, the trigo. Okay, so here this is opposite. Okay, I use another color. This is opposite of the angle. Okay, then this is opposite with the right angle, so this is the hypotenuse. Okay, then this one will be the adjacent. Okay, so the one that I have is the A, which is the 9, and the H, which is the 15. Okay, so I have A and the H. So which one I have to use? Tuakaso. Which one? Someone want to help? This one also after we're going to learn. Yeah? Cannot hear.
Cos.
Cos okay, so cos. Okay, so change back to blue. Okay, means cos theta is equal to, okay, adjacent is 9, okay, over H, hypotenuse is 15. Okay, therefore, you will press calculator for shift cos, okay, 9 over 15. Okay, so this is what you're going to get, 53.13. Okay, but they want in the radians. Okay, so change into radian. Okay, so times pi divided by 180. Okay, so you will get this 9273 radian. Okay, some you get 9275, all are acceptable because you're using the pi as a different pi. Okay, so use the pi 3.142. Okay, so this is 3 marks itself. Okay, here I will give 1 mark. Here I'll give another mark for getting the answer in a degree, and then change to a radian in another mark. Okay. We go to part B. Okay, the area of the shaded region. Okay, the area of the shaded region, let's see. Okay, this is the area of the shaded region. Okay, be careful, actually this is not segment. Okay, if you want to say this is segment, you got to double up. I don't know, I don't think any of you doing that method lah. You got to double up. Okay. Okay, so we just very simple. You just find the area of this sector minus the area of this triangle. Okay, so area of a shaded region okay, equals to, okay, area of the sector half r squared theta. Okay, so half r is a 15 squared. Okay, then theta is the 0.9273. Okay, that answer we get from the part A. Okay, then minus the triangle. Okay, the triangle you can use this one as the base and this one as the height, but you need to find the BC lor. Okay, and then half times the base times the height also can. I'm using that one, the solution of triangle. Okay, half AB sine C. Okay, so this is my A, and then this is my B, and then this is the C. Okay, I use that formula. Okay, so half AB, so it's 9 times 15. Okay, sine C, so sine the angle. Okay, remember this one must in degree. Okay. So you see, I never change my calculator mode to radian. Okay, so but I have to be careful where I have to use the the one in radian, and then where I have to use the angle in a degree. I have to be careful Okay. Okay, so you just press calculator. Then you will get the answer. This is 50.32. Okay, some of you get 50.34 also. So this question is 4 marks. Okay, I will give the 1 marks here, and then 1 marks for this second one, and then 1 marks for the overall, means the area of sector minus the area of triangle, and then last mark for the final answer. Okay, then this question also got follow through. Okay, in case the part A answer is wrong, but when you use the correct formula for the part B, although the data here is wrong, you still get the follow through marks for 2 marks. Okay, 1 marks here, and then the other marks here. Okay, so this is for question number 4. So now we come to the last questions already. You see, almost half an hour. Okay, let us look at these questions. Okay, this is the question that I say I want you to, revise on the quadratic inequality. Okay, but some of you are quite creative even though you all didn't use a quadratic inequality, also you can get the answer. Okay, but the reasoning must be there only I will accept your answer. Okay, but I will still use the quadratic inequality way to do okay, we follow exactly because of this. Okay, they say at least. Okay, so at least we have learned the linear programming. Okay, at least means a minimum is that. Okay, so the inequality is should be this way Okay, at least is this. Got equal sign or not? Okay, should be got equal sign Okay, now is the problem. Okay, you have to get the wiper clean and area, this area, this area, this area. The wiper clean, that area is this area. Okay, so if you see, actually this is a big sector minus a small sector. Okay, a big sector minus a small sector. Okay, here to here is a 30 centimeter. Here to here is 30 centimeter. And then here is the one you want to find. Okay, which is the x. Okay, you got to imagine a bit. This one come to here. Okay, so here is the x. Okay, so for the big sector, the whole thing is x plus 30. And then for the small sector, the radius is 30. Okay. Okay, the angle here is 125. Lower end, max and up of a radius 30 centimeter. Find the smallest value of the x. Okay, they want the smallest value of the x. Okay, correct to the nearest integer. This one also have to pay attention. Okay, if the wiper clean an area of at least 1,700 centimeters square. Okay, so now we start with the area. Okay, area of this wiper clean. Okay, so big sector minus a small sector. Okay, but before that, I want to change this 125 degree into radian. Okay, so 125 times pi divided by 180. Okay, so I get 1817. Okay, some of you get 1819. Okay, also can. Okay, same thing because the pi you use different pi. Okay, so for the big sector is half Okay, r squared theta. Okay, so the r now is 30 plus x. R squared. Okay, theta is the 2.1817. Okay, minus the small one. Same thing. Half r squared theta. Now the r is 30. Okay, theta again is 2.1817. Okay. So if you can see this one, actually you have a same factor, okay, for these two terms. So these two are going to take up. Okay, then balance inside will be 30 plus x squared minus 30 squared. Okay, and then these two number move to right hand side, and then this one I expand out. Okay, 30 times 30, 900. This is x squared. This is 30 squared times 2, 60x. Okay, so this is minus, this is another 900. Okay, now I have 1700 times 2 divided by 2.1817. Okay, here I get 1558.42. Okay, 900 minus 900. Okay, this one gone already. Okay, so x squared, I rearrange 60x. Okay, and then this term move to this side, become minus 158.42. Okay, let's see. Okay, until this part, actually you have to use the inequality. Okay, the quadratic inequality. Okay, so first of all, you got to let although maybe you don't want to use it. Okay, but how I would like to say, a revision for you lah. Okay, you have to let this equal to 0 because this one definitely cannot be factorized. So you got to use a formula to get the answer. Okay, you will see my way is complicated lah. Okay, so negative b plus minus. Okay, revision for you. B squared, so 60 squared minus 4 AC. Okay, A is 1 here, and then C is negative 1558.42. Okay, divide by 2, 8. Okay, A is 1. Okay, so this one you will be getting okay 99.165. Okay, so here it will give you two answers. One answer is the plus. The other answer will be minus. Okay, then this one is 19.58. This one is negative 79.58. Okay, then remember, once you get the two roots, you have to draw the okay, this is smiling face or sad face. Let us go back to the quadratic. Okay, so here the A is 1. Okay, so it's a smiling face. Okay, then the whole thing should be greater than 0. above the x-axis. Okay. Smiling face. Okay, write the two roots. Okay, 19.58 should be right hand side, negative should be at the left hand side. Okay, and then greater than 0. Okay, taking the one above the x-axis, so taking this part and this part. Okay, so taking this range and this range. Okay, so your answer should be x is greater than 19.58 or x is smaller than negative 79.58. Okay, but okay, you know that this question, the x is the length of the wiper. Okay, so the x cannot take this smaller than negative 79.58. Okay, therefore x is greater than 19.58. Okay, so this one you got to reject it. Okay, because the x is the length of the wiper, so cannot take negative value. Okay, every time you reject any answer, you must have reason. Don't just reject only. Okay, therefore the x is greater than, oh sorry, all got equal sign, 19.58. Okay, then remember they're asking in integer. They're asking the question in integer. This is why this question band 5, you see, involve a lot of things. Okay, find the smallest value of x, correct to the nearest integer. Okay. Okay, so you see, okay, x is greater than 19.58. If I list out all the integers that greater than 19.58, my x you can take 20, 21, 22, and onwards. Okay, but they want the smallest integers, so it's 20. Okay, therefore answer is x is 20. Okay, this one I don't know is whose answer. I cannot remember. But you can see her working is quite simple. Okay. Okay, first of all, she find the smaller area, this part. Okay, by using this. Okay, then because she know that the question saying that this part, the wiper clean is 1,700 the area plus this small area, so we'll give you the whole big sector. Okay, so she add these two up. Okay, so she get this 2,600 681. Okay, then she let it be the big sector. Okay, the half r squared theta. Okay, then from here she get the r. This r is the big sector, the r. From here to here, the r. Okay, then want to find x. So the r have to minus the 30. So the x is the 19.58. Okay, this one is for to get exactly 1,700. But if you want to get more than that, you have to know. Okay, you want to get more than that because it said at least. Okay, so you have to have a bigger area. Okay, bigger x. So which is 20. Okay, so if these questions you analyze, let's say here is a 19.11. Okay, then you analyze, okay, the x is 19, then the whole thing wrong already, because I didn't see your inequality. Okay, maybe you out of the 4 marks, maybe you can get like 1 mark only. Okay, but luckily it's the last part, you analyze it correctly. If I want to be naughty, I can change a little bit so that your answer here, you don't get 19 point more than 5. Here is less than 5, then I will see whether you are able to analyze it or not. So have to be careful. Okay. So this is band 5 questions. Okay. This question is 4 marks. Okay. So where I will give the marks is, okay, the inequality, the first line. Okay, here is 1 mark. Okay, and then before you have the analyze the inequality, here is 1 mark. Okay, and then after analyzing the quality inequality, here is 1 marks, and then last mark is give to the final answer here. Okay, this is 4 marks. Okay, any question for me? Five, four, three, two, one. Okay, no questions. Are you still there?
Yes, yes.
Oh, here already, okay. So I would like to say maybe this one afterwards I only will after towards the end of the lesson okay. Now I continue my lesson okay. Now only left 20 minutes, 25 minutes only. Okay, we continue today's lesson. Okay, this one also I ask you to go through. Okay, so I really hope that this part you still feel like easy for you because you have learned in your modern maths okay. So trigonometry ratio, this is the index for today. Okay, so it's 28 now today's. I don't think modern maths you learn coseconds, seconds and cotangent. Do you? Someone answer? Yeah?
No.
No okay. So that one is new for you But this one is I think this one even lower form you have learned. Okay, so this one you must know. Okay, so this is the one we always say tuakaso. Okay, but I don't know how you memorize it if you are not using tuakaso. Okay, tuakaso actually is a Hokkien word Okay, so tua is T-O-A, T-O-A, T-O-A. So they read it as toa, toa. Okay, they pronounce toa. Okay, ka is this, C-A-H, ka, C-A-H, ka. And then so, S-O-H, so S-O-H. This is how they memorize it. Okay, all this is not given in the formula. Okay, so if you have to try, you have to find a way for yourself to memorize it. Okay, so if this thing you think you need to write in your notes, okay, please still write in your notes. Okay, and then you must know where is the opposite and where is the hypotenuse, and then the balance side is adjacent. Opposite is the one opposite with the angle that you label theta. Okay, hypotenuse is opposite with the right angle. And then this one is only used for a right angle triangle. Okay, if this is not a right angle triangle, you don't use the tuakaso. Okay, you were using the what we learned in the solution of triangle, the sine rule, cosine rule. All that sine rule, cosine rule you can use for not a right angle triangle, but for trigo, tuakaso, all this you have to write. You have to use in a right angle triangle. Okay, so after you recognize opposite and the hypotenuse already, the one more side, the balance side will be the adjacent side. Okay, if you cannot recognize all this, the opposite, adjacent and hypotenuse, no point for you even though you can memorize the tuakaso. Okay, so this one you must be very clear. Okay, for those still cannot, please this one write as a notes. Okay, so this one, after this one will be the okay, new thing what you were going to learn here. Okay, all these are the reciprocals. Reciprocal for the sine, cos, and the tangent. Okay, so one by one. Okay, cosecant as a reciprocal of the sine. So cosecant is equal to 1 over sine theta. Okay, cosecant theta is equal to 1 over sine theta. Secant theta is equal to 1 over cos theta. Cotangent theta is equal to 1 over tangent theta. Okay, this one must copy in the notes. Okay, these three. Okay, same thing. This one will not given in the formula. Okay, so you have to find a way to memorize it. I always memorize how, you know, okay, tangent and cotangent, I think no problem. Okay, so you see, second, this is S and this is C. Okay, second pair with the cos. And then cosecond, this is a S and this is a C. Okay, so cosecond pair with the sine theta. Okay, this is how I memorize. Okay, don't go in a pair S with S, C with C, they're wrong. Okay, the S must pair with C. Okay, one S pair with one C, then correct already. Okay, now we go to example 2. Okay, the diagram on the right show a right angled triangles ABC at B. Okay, the right angle at B. Okay, given AB 8 cm, BC 6 cm, determine the value of the cosecant theta, secant theta, and cotangent theta. Okay, so you got to write out one by one. No? Okay, so before that, because 1, 2, 3, you need this side also. Okay, most probably lah. Okay, so you use the Pythagoras theorem to find this side. Okay, so x squared plus 8 squared plus 6 squared. Okay, and then square root 8. Okay, so you get 10. Okay, this is the answer for AC. Okay, so what is cosecant? Okay, cosecant is equal to 1 over sine theta. Okay, so what is a sine theta? Picasso? Okay, so sine theta is O over H. Therefore, 1 over sine theta is the balik lah. Okay, so it's H over O. Okay, so same thing. Before that, you got to know where is the A, where is the O, where is the H. Okay, so the one opposite with the angle, this is O. Okay, the one opposite with the right angle, this is H. Then the balance, this is A. Okay. Okay, so the answer will be H over O. H is 10 and then O is 6. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay, and then simplify it or write in a decimal. I would prefer to write in a fraction because this is a infinite fraction. Okay, but I have to simplify it. So it's 5 over 3, the answer. Okay, how about second? Second is 1 over cos. Okay, cos is what? Car. A over H. Okay, 1 over cos terbalik, so H over A. Okay, H is what? H is 10. A is what? A is 8. Okay, I write in red is I want to differentiate with this A, B, and the C Okay, because you see here is A and here is A. Okay, so simplify it. I get 5 over 4. Okay, this one you can write in a decimal because this one is a finite decimal. Okay, last one, cotangent is 1 over tangent. Okay, 2 O over A. So terbalik A over O. Okay, A is 8, O is 6. Okay, simplify 4 over 3. Okay, so this one same thing. I will not prefer to write in a decimal. I will prefer you to write in a fraction. Okay, next we go to another example. Okay, given theta is alpha is a 56 degree. Okay, use a calculator to find the value of this. Okay, it's simple. Okay, cosecant alpha is a cosecant 56. Okay, cosecant is a 1 over sine. Okay, so it's 1 over sine 56. You just press calculator and get the value. Okay, same thing. Second as a 1 over cos, and then cotangent as cotangent is a 1 over tangent. Okay, so after this one, okay, we have one more thing to learn before you have exercise to do. Okay, this one is we call it complementary angle. Okay, the angle A and B are complementary angle to each other if A plus B is 90. Okay, so A is 90 minus B and the B is 90 minus A. Okay, so this complementary angle is a they in between they have a relation. Okay, so we want to study it. Okay, so we look at this first. Okay, this one same thing like yesterday. I want you to do one by one. I still have like for 15 minutes. Okay, whose turn? Yesterday, Shuda and then Siti Farah and then continue, and Sophia and so on. Okay, Shuda first and then Siti Farah. Okay, I will help you first. Okay, you look at this rectangle. Okay, this rectangle when it cut into half, follow the diagonal. Okay, you will see a two right angle triangle. Here, this is one. This is another one, right angle triangle. Okay, if here this angle is theta, okay, this angle will be 90 minus theta, which is a complementary with this angle. Okay, so if I label this length as x, this one also will be x. If I label this length as y, this one also will be y. Okay, now, okay, I want you to write in terms of x and y. Okay, sine theta. Okay, I do the first one for you. Okay, sine theta. Okay, theta is here. Okay, so I write out ตัวค่า. Okay, and then so. Okay, I also will help you to identify where is the O, A, and H. Okay, so this is the angle theta. Opposite with the angle, this is the O. Okay, opposite with this, the right angle, so this is the H. Oh, but here the H didn't give. Okay, so I want to get the H in terms of the x and y. Okay, using the Pythagoras theorem like just now. Okay, so this is x and this is y. Therefore, this one is x squared plus y squared, and then square root it. Okay, I'll just leave it. Okay, so this is the H. Okay, then this one will be the A. Okay, so I will start for the first one. Okay, sine theta is so O over H. Okay, so O is y here. Okay, and then H will be this. Okay, so I have settled for this. Okay, now I want to do this. Okay, this is at this side. Okay, so for this side, maybe I use another color. Use green. Okay, to label it. Okay, so same thing for this angle, 90 minus theta. This is the opposite. Can you see or not? Here the opposite is y, but here the opposite is x. So after when you do, you have to be careful which angle you are referring to. Okay, then this is a hypotenuse still. Hypotenuse is the same. Okay, then this is the adjacent. Okay, if I using this angle. Okay, now I do for sine 90 minus theta, O over H. Now I have to referring to the green color one. O is x, hx as x squared plus y squared, the whole thing squared. Okay, ready? Okay, so Sudha, you answer this. Siti Farah, you answer this. Sophia, you answer this. Sonia and Theo. Sonia, Sri, you answer this, and then Theo, you answer this. Okay, you can type. I still have only 10 minutes or Siti Farah say tangent is y over x, okay? O over a, y over x, correct? Okay, thank you, Siti. The rest, come on. Okay, Sophia say cotangent. Cotangent is inverse, how to say? Invert the tangent. Okay, so x over y. Thank you, Sophia. Okay, Dion say, okay, cosecant actually is a terbalik of the sine. So, square root of x squared plus y squared, okay, over y, correct? Okay, now left Shuda and Sonia Street. Come on. Okay, Shuda say cos is x over that, okay? X over square root x squared plus y squared. You miss a square root of it, Shuda. Okay, Sonia Street, square root of x squared plus y squared over x. Okay, done. Okay, so next round, whose turn? Okay, Vanessa and Hanis. Okay, then we come back to the top of the list, Farah, Kritika, okay, and then Suping. Okay, come on.
Cosine 90 minus theta is
You are,
y
okay. Okay, come.
y
Why?
square root over square root x squared plus y squared.
Okay, thank you. Who want to on the mic and say? You have to say your name first, huh? Okay, Honey say y over x. Tangent. Tangent o over a. X over y, sorry. O over a, x over y, correct? Okay, Farah say 1 over, yeah. In terms of x and y. Farah, give me in terms of x and y. Your concept is correct, but I don't want that answer. I want the answer in terms of x and y. Come on, Kritika. Come on, Suping.
Teacher,
Who is this?
Suping
Okay, Suping, right?
square root x squared plus y squared over x.
Over x. Hey, Farah, come on. The answer is not the answer that I want. Hey, Farah. X over y again, meh? You see your tangent 90 minus theta is x over y. Your 1 over, takkan x over y again? Huh? Kritika, are you here?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Come on. You want to type or you want to say? Farah, your answer is wrong. One more time. Come on. I give you chance still. Kritika, you want to on your mic say you want to type or you want to give up? Yeah, Farah, your answer is wrong.
The hypotenuse over adjacent.
Give me answer straight away in terms of x and y. If I answer for both of you, then you got no mark already, huh? Is that okay?
No. Wait.
No. Hey, now it's already 8:57 though. You got no class to go, man, after this? Vanessa, what do you have after this?
Moral square root
Moral.
x square plus y
Wait. I can't hear. Kritika, come. Slowly.
Wait. Square root x square plus y square over y.
Over y. Okay, thank you. Yes, Farah, y over x. Okay, terbalik for tangent. Finally. My goodness. Okay, come. Okay, so after that, you see which one is the same. Okay, you match the column A1 to the column B. Okay, so you see y over something, this and this the same. Okay, therefore, we make for the first conclusion, sine theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta. Sine theta equals to cos 90 minus theta. Okay, this angle and this angle are complementary. This is the meaning. Okay, so another one is this and this the same. Correct or not? X over this, correct? Okay, so cos theta is equal to sine 90 minus theta. Okay, then tangent is paired with cotangent. Okay, cotangent pair with tangent. And then second pair with cosecant. Then cosecant pair with secant. Okay, so you have this 6. Same thing, this 6 is not given in the formula list. And then this one I want you to copy, and then you have to find a way to memorize it. Okay, I think that's all for today. There's no homework for today because I can't finish another 2 more example, which is very important for you to do the homework. So I will just stop here, but you wait for a while.